Hello everybody, welcome back to Wario Land 4. In the last episode, we finished off World 1 in the entry passage. In this episode, we're entering the Emerald Passage, starting off with Palm Tree Paradise. Second level, or really unofficially the second level of the game. I'm gonna just say that because in terms of difficulty. Oh boy, where do I go with this one? This is a pretty basic level, really. Gives you. Basically, it just has all your, basically, all I'm gonna really say, not really a whole lot of gimmicks, just a traditional, I cannot speak right now, just a traditional level, you know, nothing new to it. I guess you could say that it's pretty basic, but that's how I'm treating it. Ah! I hate you, spiky guys. Alright, let's get as many points as we can, honestly, because points gives us the ability to play minigames. That's all there is to it. Alright, we also got our first gem of the game, of the level. Jeez. We're off to a very roaring start here. Let's punch you. Alright, I don't want to risk it. Last time I did that, I got my butt kicked. I think there is a gem up there, yes. Knew I remember that room entirely. Let's just break the blue block, see what we got here. You're a little too close for me. Also, if I'm not mistaken, there is a gem piece in here, unless I'm confusing that with the normal one. So this is a very basic room. We also have our introduction of a new enemy, the Spinies. If you remember Super Mario Brothers, this is pretty simple. You just can't jump on top of them. But you can't ground pound them and kill them, so that's the only one thing that Mario doesn't have. Shots fired at Mario. My apologies, Mario. You are still one of my favorite characters. This is a very simple... The introduction I'm also going to introduce you to the purple pipes. These are basically puzzle rooms. Their only purpose is for you to really get points. So if you're not interested in points, then you can just skip them entirely. But this one's really simple. It uses the up B mechanic, and then it uses, I think, one of the professors in the game to unlock these purple blocks, and then boom, they turn on, you get the crystal that way. Jumping get some more items. Alright. Alright. This is just literally a game of hoarding items. Ah! That was not efficient! I believe in here is the CD, the first CD of the game. Pretty strangely well hidden, actually, if you're not careful. Oh, there's a 4th gem piece. So we already got the 4 gem pieces of the of this level, so we can unlock it's pretty much the recipe to unlocking the boss. Oh god. No! That did not work the way I intended. Also, I don't think that worked the way I intended it either. As Fat Wario, that did not work. Well, I screwed it up. Can I reset the fat guy? Yes, I can! This introduces another mechanic. Wario can change states, if that makes sense. In this state, he turns into Fat Wario if he eats one of those apples. Basically, he becomes too slow, and has the ability to crush blocks in certain ways. Oh my god, there's a second fish! I was not remotely prepared for that. Killing these darn fishes is pretty simple. You just hit them in the underbelly, and then boom, it just dies. Right. Hitting that red block unlocks the key. So we already have all the recipes needed to complete the level. You just gotta finish the level, more importantly. Also, I'm really hating these guys, but that's only because I'm just grinding for points. And this seems practically useless. Did not work the way I intended. Also, why did they throw another fat guy in here? It serves no purpose other than to slow you down. Anyways, this one's a frog switch. I guess I wasn't clear enough in the last episode. We got 45 seconds to make it back to the base. In normals, this takes you. This takes you. I'm just gonna keep repeating that because I'm in panic mode. We have enough time. Let's quickly get some items. We have enough time, as in we have 30 seconds to make it back to the entrance. I don't know if I explained it to you in the last episode, but if you run out of time, you start gradually losing points from your point counter. So basically, your points are effectively your secondary form of life in this game. Once the timer hits 0, 0, 0, 0, you start gradually losing points, or basically Wario starts gradually losing money, and once it hits all zeros in the score counter, you get a time up and your level ends. Which means that effectively Wario loses a life. Ah! This also is one out of the 4 gem pieces needed to unlock the boss in this world. Next level is Wallflower Field. Explains one of the gimmicks I don't really trust to do well. Alright. This one's pretty simple. It introduces the second state to Wario. Puffy Wario, with really overgrown cheeks. Let me see. So, you can use Puffy Wario to get to certain places that you can't reach! That's a hit. Well, spikes are obviously dangerous. Now, can I do this? Yes, I can! Cool. Let's do this real quickly. By doing this, you get a CD! So this unlocks the second CD in the game. Now, in my previous run through this game, I usually end up getting this last! Damn it. Well, that's not worth it. We're gonna fall into the spikes just to gradually lose health. Is this worth it as well? Sure. Whoa! Oh, I see. Let me check something real quick. Can I go this way yet? No, I can't! So, Wallflower Fields also explains a second, also explains a caveat to the whole frog switch thing. In, Palm Tree Paradise, I'm gonna keep repeating myself so I can actually get thoughts to be coherent. Basically, in Palm Tree Paradise, you're able to get all 4 gem pieces without using the frog switch. This one is an exception. You have to use the frog switch to I think, get all the gem pieces. Also, I believe going in here unlocks one of the gem pieces. So I knew it. I remember things in hard. Normally, no pun intended. You can get crystals in normal, so instead of gem pieces, because in normal they handed the gem pieces like it's candy. So basically, gem pieces. They handed the 4 gem pieces in plain sight, so it's not hard to really obtain all 4 of them. This one here, in hard, it basically requires thinking. Also, I really hate these enemies. There's 3 of them. God damn it! I'm gonna take a hit. Probably. Damn it! I shouldn't have jinxed it. Right. B, A. We can go in here and unlock one of the gem pieces. On normal, this, the first gem piece is actually in plain sight. In normal. The location that gem piece, that you witness right there. Excuse me, my, throat was giving up on me really quickly. Was just really like, in plain sight, which just left it outside the Wallflower Field. It was pretty obvious. Also, I'm hating UBs right now. I hate you. Oh, something I didn't explain in the last episode. The frog switch also turns these on, so you can't backtrack once you hit it. Alright. I've gone silent again. Alright, I don't care, I'm gonna hit you with it. Also, they are really just heavily emphasizing the whole use of those enemies. I am slowly angry about it. Uh-oh. I might have made a huge mistake! Oh, nope, I haven't made a huge mistake. No, I made a gigantic mistake! I missed a jump, and I only got, like, one part of that thing. One part of that, which sucked. I'm not sure what the purpose of that pipe is for. Also, by doing that, that gigantic ground pound, you also unlock you also unlock one of the puzzle rooms. There are 2 puzzle rooms in each stages. I skipped one in Palm Tree Paradise because they're not entirely important. This one here is interesting. You just have to bring the professor all the way down here, jump up top of him for a 1,000 point crystal. Getting that right there on. Right. Oh wow, that did not work the way I intended. All right, let's see what we got here. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Wallflower Fields. This is actually pretty deep, good music. Oh! I thought this level was one of those levels where they put one of the gem pieces on top of it. On top of that area. Also, I'm led to believe there's a gem piece up on the top. So you gotta be careful which path you go. Also, I'm really hating those fishes. Is it this way? Yes, it is. I was right. So, Wallflower Fields is also one of those levels where they put. So that's where you get one of the gem pieces. You can also get a crystal down here. Ah, damn it! And then of course they get hit because you're not being careful enough. Because that's how you play Wario Land to get hits. Kind of ironic, I guess. Then again, that kind of defeats the purpose of any platformer. You're trying your best not to get hit. Doing this, I think will just get you points. I'll just do it anyway. Is there anything down here? No. No, that was a complete waste of time. It was all for points. Points do unlock the ability for you to play minigames, so I guess there's that, but if you're not here to play minigames, there's really no point on doing those. There will be times where I will have to play minigames to defeat bosses. And possibly get the good ending. Which I'll have to do if I am stuck on one boss. Alright. Oh, I know where one of the gem pieces are. It's Superdome. I'm beginning to realize it. I think with this gem piece, you have to be stung to get it. Let's see if I'm right. So let's just get some free points because I heavily mentioned that points are not important, and I'm just here to get points because that's how I work. There we go. Down, 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 down. Out. I was right. I was right too. Also, I screwed it up. F. Ah, why? Oh my god, why did I do that? Oh hey, one of those red things. I was right too, so to get that... Fuck. We have to go back. God damn it. Or wait, do we? No, we don't. We don't. Panic was all for naught because going up this way allows you to get the gem piece. I knew there wasn't something cryptic. I knew I was also not I knew I wasn't crazy too. Unfortunately, if you make the mistake of hitting the frog switch, you have to go back and redo the level because as you notice, that path is blocked off once you hit the switch. Also, you can't go this way because it's until you activate the switch, which means you have to get the key during the very stressful time. Also, they are very generous with the things. Okay, be nice. Okay, let's attack you with it. Let's ground pound you to oblivion. And get hit because that's how I work. Oh! Doing that actually unlocked the 4th gem piece. I actually did not know where the location of that one was. Good thing I got stung then, I guess. They pretty much are purposely getting you stung in order to get your gem pieces, also known as bees that are annoying the crap out of me right now. Oh, come on, there are 2 of these things? No, I guess I'll get it. I guess I'll unlock a puzzle room. Doesn't not. Oh my god, there are 3 of them. I hate you all. I hate you all. 3 of them. 3 of them. Seriously, game. Also, those 2 hearts were completely pointless because I already have full hearts. This one unlocks. This one's also pretty simple. You just hit the professor and get the switches, and just hit the switches with them. But you have to make sure the professor doesn't fall, otherwise you'll just waste your time. Which is the reason why I'm bashing on the professor, and also why I screwed it up. Okay, I know you can get in there. Forget it, it's a waste of time. I can't even do puzzles right this game. Is that really what the theme of this LP is? I guess. There are 4 of these guys. Isn't that a little overkill game? Alright, whatever. Let's just hit the switch, and let's just be on our merry way. Do I have 130? 120? Oh no. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have to run this way. We better hope to not get stung. I don't care about you worms. Or worms, they're caterpillars. Alright, we got the key. Okay, I really don't care about your points! Okay, let's do this. I don't care about your points. Ah, you know what? I have enough time. I can do this. Fuck! Do I have enough time? I think I have enough time for one more attempt before I have to go in there. Okay, we can do this. I have enough time for one more. Okay. You know what? One more attempt and I'll have to just go in there because I'm running out of time. There we go. Oh, all that for points. And all that for actually a shortcut. Well, that was eventful. I believe in Super Hard they probably would put that darn thing there. Also, I exposed a small spoiler right there. If you 100% hard, you unlock Super Hard. And Lord knows that Super Hard will be very, very, very evil. But more importantly, we complete the level. Oh, fuck the next level. I'm beginning to realize what the next level is. I'm beginning to realize the next... Oh, no. Oh, no! It's... I hate this level. For numerous reasons. But we're gonna end the episode right here because I don't want to deal with it. No, I'm kidding. We've done Palm Tree Paradise and Wallflower Fields, 100% in both levels. I see this is a good place to stop. So next time on Wario Land 4, Mystic Lake is next. See you guys then.